So, in my research in life, I have acquired some information, and I have also come to some conclusions about myself and how I want to move forward in my life. So, it has come to my attention. Let me stop. I'm just gonna talk in general. I'm not gonna talk about what people told me and nothing like that. I'm gonna just talk in general. So me personally, I feel like the way that my life has been up until this point has made me very self-sufficient, and I feel like that could be a flaw in my dating life in more than one way, though. So I feel like in being self-sufficient, I attract people who are not providers. Now, I don't know how accurate that is, but I feel like I don't know if how accurate the reasoning is, but I feel like I've dealt with people who were not providers. Just in general, I'm not talking about all of my relationships, because I obviously have, well, not obviously, y'all don't know that. I don't think I discussed this, but so I feel like in being self-sufficient, I also give off this I don't need you energy, which I don't. Like, the whole point of me in my next relationship is not going to be like I need you. And when I say I don't need you, I mean like to survive. Like, I don't need you to survive financially. Let's put it that way. I don't know how else to put it. I feel like no matter how I say it, it sounds bad, but I know what I'm trying to say in my head. But let's continue. So I feel like I put off this energy of I don't need a man. But I feel like when we say that, we don't mean it in the way that it comes out. I feel like we mean it in the way that a man is supposed to be an asset and not like, I don't know how to explain it, y'all. Like, I'm really trying to make it make sense outside of my brain, and it's not really working. Okay, let's say this. I want to be in a relationship because I like what a relationship provides, right? And I feel like I need that, like companionship, intimacy, stuff like that. So those things I say are a need. Can we live without them? We absolutely can. But those things are a need, right? But also things that are a need are like food, shelter, shit like that. Those things I can provide for myself. Now, would it be nice to have somebody to provide it for me or to assist in those provisions? Absolutely, yes. But what I'm saying is that that's never going to be the main purpose of me going into a relationship, is like, oh, he makes a lot of money, let me be his girlfriend. Like, that's never my goal or my intention of dating or being with someone. So when I say I don't need, that's what I mean. Like that. If that breaks it down a little bit better. But anyway, so I feel like the energy that I give off attracts a certain type of person, not really like a dominant type of person, and I feel like I want that. So I feel like in myself, these people bark so fucking stupid. I feel like in myself, I want to be less dominant, and I'm not even gonna say submissive, because we know that's a hot word, topic, whatever. But you know what I mean? Let's say more feminine. Or let's display more feminine energy, I guess. Not that it's masculine, but it is. You know what I mean? So, moving forward, I want to be those two things. I want to be more needy, which sounds bad, but if you know me, you know what I mean. And I want to be less independent, which also sounds bad, but again, if you know me, you know what I mean. And I want someone who can provide security. So I feel like that's what I'm going to work on now, is adjusting my energy to attract a certain type of person. It ain't going to be easy, because y'all know, but that's my goal. So that's why I feel like I went through this a little bit, but that's also why I'm like, yeah, I'm not in a rush to date or nothing like that, because I feel like there's certain things in me that I have to level and taper off, and certain things I gotta figure out, like work and stuff like that. Like, I wanna, figure it out and adjust and do what I need to do to be what I think is a good complementary partner, and so I can attract what I need out of this life. And that's it. The goal is to be happy, healthy, and to have longevity. So as I keep saying, I hope my next relationship is my last. Well, who knows how the world works, but I'm gonna still hope for it and see how God shows out, because he be putting in work for you, girl. I love it. All right, that's all, y'all. I'm starting to ramble. I gotta get out this car. But yeah, that's it. And that's part of my being intentional, which I made a video. I don't know if I posted it, but that's part of my intention with stuff like that. All right, bye.